Hey folks, it's your boy Ajax here, and this video is more or less going to be just a big summary over the recent chapters of One Piece, so 792, 793, and 794, with more emphasis being on 794 since that is this week's chapter, and you know, just playing a little bit of catch up at the moment. But I'm kind of glad that I read these chapters like back to back without doing a single video for each one, because I feel like as a whole they are pretty good chapters. Like individually, yeah, they were okay, but all together, oh my god, I just love these recent chapters of One Piece. And like I called it before, more exposition on what is happening around the world of One Piece after this massive ass battle. So we get more info on the relationship between Fujitora and Akainu. Akainu, oh my god, like I'm sure we all knew that this guy was so much of an asshole way before this, but this guy is by the books. He set the rules straightforward, and he doesn't fuck around with anything. He's just calling Fujitora on all this shit that happened in Dressrosa, and Fujitora's like, listen motherfucker, I ain't taking this shit from you, okay? And with Akainu cutting all military ties to Fujitora and saying that he needs to fix this mess like right away without any help from the Marines, I honestly see another Aokiji fucking dilemma right here, because right off the bat, you can tell Fujitora is there for justice. He is not some corrupt, like just misogynistic asshole like Akainu is, and that other light guy, I always forget his name, starts with a K. But yeah, I see another Aokiji thing at this point. I feel like he's gonna defect from the military and bring up his own cause against them, or even join the Revolutionary Army just like Aokiji did. And again, we got to see more of these four old guys, the Gurosei, I believe they're called, these four old men, which are basically the top leaders of the world government. And Akainu is telling them, is like, when are you guys gonna drop this charade? When are you gonna take some action? And before, I just thought they were like figureheads, you know, they're the guys that are making the decisions for the Navy and the military. They're the ones that make all the decisions. It's just, I just figured they're the ones that affect the whole military One Piece. But apparently, Akainu is saying otherwise, saying that they need to drop a charade. What is the charade? The charade that they're the powerhouses of the world government? Do they have maybe devil fruit powers that they need to take into consideration in this war that is soon going to break out? Because let's face it, there's going to be another war like soon. Like maybe not within the next 50 or so chapters, but they are getting ready for the worst possible scenario. And Akainu is like, hey, guys, you need to drop this shit right now and like help us the fuck out. And again, I really like these chapters of One Piece. I like seeing what is happening around the world, especially with the military. I like seeing them plan their next move. I like seeing them in disarray, trying to find out what the fuck to do with the Straw Hats and all the other new age pirates like Law and Kid. I love these chapters of One Piece. And I'm so glad we finally got some backstory on Sabo, because honestly, while I did enjoy the character's return, I did kind of see it as BS, because we did see him get blown to shit in that backstory with Ace, Luffy, and Sabo. But now I thought we were going to get it a lot later than sooner, but we got it right here. I mean, Dragon saved him, he joined the Revolutionary Army. Sabo didn't have any past memories of his life, and that's why he never came in to save Ace. He didn't know who he was until it was too late. And then he breaks down and fucking just loses his mind. So I remember reading chapter, I believe 792 it was, where Sabo was fighting Burgess, and Burgess was just, you know, taking shots straight at Sabo's heart. Like, oh my god, talking so much shit about Ace. And oh my god, like I'm surprised Sabo kept his cool for most of this fucking insults he were getting. But damn, man, he grabbed his face, he dragon clawed his face, and I thought he was gonna crush his skull, to be honest. But he took the easy route and just blasted his face with a fucking fire fist. So I mean, that was epic on that part. But one of the interesting things that Burgess asked was, where were you when Ace was being executed? We heard nothing of you. You just watched your brother die. And as terrible of a thing that is to say about Sabo, I was asking the same question too. Where was Sabo when all this was happening? Cause until it's explained, I was thinking that Oda probably just pulled this out his ass, say, hey, Sabo was a fan favorite. Let's take him out and bring him back to life with no explanation whatsoever. But there was explanation for it. Sabo didn't have his memories. He did not remember who Ace and Luffy were until it was too late. And that's when he broke down. So now, big threat the Straw Hats are gonna face is Kaido. I really doubt they're gonna go straight to wherever Kaido is at because, I mean, Dressrosa was a pretty big fucking fight. So what I think is gonna happen is Luffy and the crew are gonna set sail for the next island, which is most likely gonna be that samurai island that, you know, that samurai guy and his son are trying to get to, and that's gonna be the next arc of One Piece. And I hope that they focus on Zoro with that because, I mean, a fucking samurai island, Zoro trying to be the best swordsman in the fucking world. Hello? That's gonna be fucking awesome. I'm not gonna lie. It might be more of a relaxed saga of One Piece, like maybe similar to Thriller Bark or something like that, but I mean, it's Samurai Island and you have Zoro. Do fucking wonders, please. And then we get some new insight on some of the New Age pirates and their goal being to take out red-haired Shanks. That's pretty fucking awesome. I mean, I don't think you guys are gonna be able to take out fucking red-haired Shanks, cause my god, I'm not even gonna get into that right now, cause red-haired Shanks, I mean, that right there by itself is probably one of the more interesting parts of the recent chapters. The person these guys are targeting is red-haired Shanks, one of the 4 fucking emperors of the New World. That's, yeah, good luck to you motherfuckers. But yeah, that's pretty much it for these past 3 chapters. For certain, Dressrosa is over, and I honestly love how this was essentially Alabasta 2.0 because, again, they make reference to this all the way back to the Alabasta arc with Crocodile, and they're saying, hey, this could have been Dressrosa, but thanks to the Straw Hats, they eliminated the threat, and Alabasta became its own kingdom again. Then with Dressrosa, it was just Alabasta at its worst state. So, awesome. I love those tie-ins. But let me know what you all think in the comments below. Did you enjoy these recent chapters of One Piece? Are you glad that we're getting more insight on what is happening around the world of One Piece? Because again, I want to stress out, I love these chapters. I love seeing what is happening with the Navy, the other islands, how like civilians and other pirates are reacting to the Straw Hats' actions. I love these chapters. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, if you could leave a like, I would greatly appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed, if you could do so as well, I would love you forever, people. And as always, stay beautiful.